Should be alright for now. Oh, hi, you mate. Can I have a price for a tyre? There you go. Best of luck. Whoa!
Hello? Yes?
Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another video at Mr. GDB Official. This is officially episode 2, and I'm not looking forward to it, but you guys probably are. So what we've got to do, lift off the gear off the chassis cab. We've then got to put it on the floor, move the truck away. We've then got to use the forklift or the Dodge Ram to kind of roll it onto its roof, roll it onto its underside. And then we've got to reload it back onto my other Leyland Daft tilt and slide and take it to the fabricators, and then somehow got to get it off. But I think it's going to be a couple of trips in a different couple of trucks. But if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and thanks for the 63,000 subscribers. Okay, let's go. Here's what it is. Let the disaster begin. Let the disaster begin. And like I've said, I'm not looking forward to this. And my forks are a little bit off ski. So I turn that one down. Just going to pull the pipes out of the way. So far, so good. Right, so now the equipment's temporarily off. We now need to move the chassis cab out of the way, and we now need to roll this equipment over in order to take it to the fabricator Damien, because he's going to renew all of the underside. So yes, for him it's easier upside down in the workshop, jobs are good. And the only two little bits that are concerning me are the little levers on top of the hydraulic winches, which is like the clutch. If it breaks or bends, we'll just obviously have to fabricate a new one. So I'm not looking forward to this, but here goes. Yes, we're away. Oh my God, it's a lot more bouncy without that equipment on. I'm going to move the forklift to the forklift on this side, and then we'll use the winch of the Dodge Ram. I think that'll be better, I think. I knew I would run over the pipe. I just saw it then. Right, let's change and lift up the pipe. I knew that was going to happen. Let me... I actually don't even need these. Temporary fixed. Right, take 2. Right, now just need to let it go basically. Yes, that's better. I was going to try and do it as like a controlled winch, but I really don't think it's going to happen. So if I lift it up a little bit on here. That's all right, to be fair. Right, we'll shut this off temporarily. To be fair, so far so good, ain't that bad.
Good job.
There's no way this is going to roll over smoothly. It's just going to be an animal, isn't it?
Yep.
It is what it is, and we'll leave those in there for now. Just want to make sure there's no little screws that will come in the yard. No, they're all right. It's all big stuff. That's fine. Right, so Dodge Ram. Gonna park it up there with the winch. There is a way it could kind of be done, but it is on the limits for the Dodge Ram when I've lifted it up previously, like the front end will kind of be off the ground. But I just want to try and do it as smooth as possible, but that's not always possible. All I can do is get the ram in place, isn't it, really? That's that.
Would it not work if you took the tension with that winch, moved the Manitou, and then put the county that side with the winch on it? And then like
it could, yeah, it could on the one side to at least hold it, as that's kind of bringing it down. So the county is at the front. It's an option.
Because as soon as you put that onto there, it would stay there because it's pretty dug in the floor.
Yes.
And then you move the
Just
Manitou.
to hold it and move the Manitou and then give it a go. Yeah. It is what it is, isn't
Bearing
it?
in mind, I know zero about it.
No, you're right in what you said. That's what we said yesterday, didn't we? Obviously, we had to have them both sides, but I just don't think it's going to be a smooth operation without having the height up here to help it aid. But yeah, we might be able to slow it down a little bit. Or even still the Dodge Ram, if it's in the right place with the boom, could I do it off 2 winch lines? Maybe. It's just a trial and error thing and just see how the thing plays. Not looking forward to it, but hey, it is what it is. We're just going to try and see if we can hold it on its side. I really don't think it is, so I want to try and pull it a bit, get the forklift out the way, see if we can hold it up, and then I might be able to use a winch off the other truck just to kind of gauge it down slowly rather than an abrupt roll. Just trial and error, innit? And it is going to start to turn because of my angle, but I don't want to be parked too close to it in case it hits the truck, because it is for sale. That should be all right for now. Yeah, umming and ahhing.
Using the county, this is a good idea.
It's just to slow it down just from crashing, that's all. So we are using steel winch cable, which is obviously a lot better. So what I'm going to be doing now, using the winches on the Dodge to bring it up and slowly releasing the Ford Transit off, just so it goes a little bit slower. But there is a chance something can slip and all crash down, but all we can do is try. That alarm is what's going to give me grief. When that comes up to a certain point, I think that's going to throw me off. Right, this is the pivoting point now. So soon, I'm going to try and get it to come a little bit more, then I'll be using the boom to bring it in whilst that transit is keeping it held. Levers and whatever, they can be replaced. This is as good as it's going to get. Taking it in one. Yeah, levers not looking good. The only other thing I could have done is a piece of wood under it, a big railway sleeper, but we're a little bit late for that now. We might be past the pivot point. Might. Yes, we are. Yeah, right. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to release these winch lines off, and then this is down to the transit to lower itself down. And then it saves the Dodge Ram potentially getting it. So yeah, I'm just going to move this Dodge out of the way a little bit now. And then it's down to the transit. That's out the way enough. This is all down to the Ford Transit lowering itself down. I've already said levers on this side are probably going to snap or bend, but they can easily be changed on the rod, and a lot of the rods probably want changing. It should be fairly controlled going down. It's fairly central pull, and it might just shoot itself. You know what? That's all right. That was all right, wasn't it? Wasn't too bad.
Disappointingly undramatic.
Disappointing and dramatic.
Yeah.
That's quite cool at that. Oh well, that's happy. That's a good result. Now it's get the Manitou forklift back out, and I need to lift it up, but hopefully I should be able to use some chains around the chassis frame, and then that'll, as I'm lifting it, will then centralise and then bring in the Leyland DAF and then load it up, and then we've got to take it to Damien's for drop off. For now we've got to take it to Damien's, but then we've got to go back again later on with the forklift and then put it into his workshop, and that's another video. So yeah, always remember when you're winching in to keep hold of your cable to keep it nice and taut. That was actually quite smooth. I'm happy at that, considering I had feelings it was going to go a lot worse.
I was kind of hoping it was.
Yes, I know you were. Just had a text message off a man who is redesigning the website because the competitions are coming back very soon. So rather than me and Natasha writing out on a raffle ticket with your name and number, it's all going to be on the website soon. So yeah, thank you very much, John, the website man. If I'm using that one, maybe would the spec hold itself if I lifted it with the strap through there and then up? Maybe. Yeah, I ain't confident about this, but never done it before. There's a first time for everything. Now, like we've said already, there might be a little issue because of my forks. They're extension forks and they're not welded together, so it might work against me. She's going. That's the bit I was scared of, that. There's no way that's going to work. I need that strap to be shorter. If I gauged, say roughly like that, just to see if it gives us the height. It's trial and error, isn't it? Just stand back because those chains, I don't know what they're rated to. It'll work, won't it? Right, I'm going to move the transit up and out of the way, reverse the Leyland DAF in, and then hopefully it's a smooth process dropping it down. We are slack, but for safety, I'm going to secure it and strap it down as it is now, whilst the forklift is briefly attached. Let's just see if we can get the forklift out of the way now. Shall I be brave and try and straighten it with the forklift? For the views, for the views. Oh, he's ringing me now. Ah, are you, mate? Yes, not bad, mate, not bad.
Are you still in, are you?
I'm still in it at the moment, yes.
About 3 or 4 minutes.
Bless you. Thanks, mate. Bye-bye. Number plate man is on his way with some new number plates. For God's sake. Poland. Hello?
Hello, Papa speaking.
Hello, yeah.
I'm calling to find out if you have possibility to repair track tires in Stafford.
Yeah, where is it? At Vosa?
My London is on
DVSA. Yeah. Send me a message on WhatsApp with the tyre size. Send me a message on WhatsApp with the tyre size if you can. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Woo! Perfect. That was scary, man.
That was my third good idea of the day.
I know. So I just hold the camera and you drive it?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, I think my bob's outside now. So roller plates are coming over because I've got a new private plate which I was going to fit on the Ford Transit. So yeah, but if you need any number plates, roller plates, he's on Instagram primarily, and the promo code is GDB. And you get some money off. But roller plates are very good, so if you do need any number plates, go check them out. But yeah, there's all sorts. Yeah, that is better, but I've definitely done a pipe up there. But as much as I'm saying I've done a pipe, they're all that old. They should all be changed for new. Oh, that's another lever. So that's two. Two levers is not too bad.
A great success!
Look at that. Roller plates. Local delivery. Hello, sir.
Are you alright?
Good, you?
Yeah, good.
We were filming for the old YouTube today.
Alright.
And I've just said everyone that we got some new number plates made.
There you go.
Oh my, wow. Look at them. They're smart. Jeez. R77 EPO.
New reg, is it?
Yeah, for the Ford Transit, yeah. We're just having a bit of carnage in the yard at the minute. R77 EPO.
Nice and fresh.
That's it.
Yeah,
So
there you
GDB, 10% off.
Both of them work, GDB and GDB 10. So
Perfect. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Appreciate it. Roller plates on Instagram, and we'll put in a little description, little box below. So there you go. Roller plates for all your number plate requirements. Jobs are good in. Good afternoon, madam. Hiya, my name's Greg. I'm just ringing up from Stafford Mobile Tyres. Can I just get price of stock and availability, please, for a job in Stafford at DVSA check site? That'll do it, that. Perfect. I'm going to go back to my customer, Vosa, so I'll give them the options and then I'll see what they want to do.
So would the police would pull them in there, deal with them and leave?
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't be sat there with them?
No, they just pulled him over and he's now probably got a padlock on his lorry until he gets it sorted, basically. Right, there's his options. So all we can do is wait. Right, first things first, build up the air. We're going to pull this truck forward and we're going to go and take the whole truck down to Damien's, and then we need to get a lift back either off Will or Natasha to then get the forklift loaded onto the SLA truck, which was overheating in the last episode of episode 1. Hopefully it's another little test run for us. And yeah, I want to basically kind of get it unloaded now whilst we can. It's just going to make sense, at least that truck's available then. I don't even know what I'm doing. So we're just on our way to Damien's in the Leyland DAF with the recovery equipment for the other Leyland DAF, which is currently upside down on back of truck. It is secured on 4 corners, and to be fair, it's pretty stable for now. We're going to go down to drop it off all together as one. I'm then going to get a lift back off Natasha, and then we might be doing a trip to Stoke. No, we're not. We won't have time to go Stoke. I'm not going to Stoke in the SLA because of that coolant leak. So we're going to go back home. We're then going to get the forklift loaded up to remove this, lay it back down in his yard, and then we'll come back for it all kind of later on. Yeah. And in all fairness, I can probably actually leave the forklift at his, if I needed to, temporarily. That's it, we're here. Now we've got to wait for Tash and get a lift back. So we've just pulled up at Damien's yard. Obviously he's not here at the minute, he's out working, but he's going to be back later on tonight. So this is here now, but at the minute we just had a job come in for a HGV tyre at Vosa, DVSA site in Doxey. So we're just waiting for Tash to come pick us up, take us back to the yard. We're then going to go out in whatever vehicle I've got that's available to go and collect payment for this Polish lorry driver, and then we're going to go and sub the job to another company and make a couple of pounds. I always say work smarter, not harder. I don't deal in HGV tyres myself. I can do them, but you've got to have a massive yard to have all those type of stock. And obviously it's very labour intensive, and for what I sub it out for, I can make a quick little 40-50 quid for just taking a payment. So it's happy days. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for later on in the video when we've got to get this off and fit them in them doors there. Okay, let's go. Right then, we don't have a tyre job for me, but we did just take a call for one at the same place at Woza, which is where we're heading out to, because we've got to collect payment for this Polish lorry driver to get the job live, then sub it out. But we did take a call for this job, so I've quoted it very reasonable, give him 2 options, and he said he would let me know very soon. So we're going to head out there now with this in the van, and when he sees the van pull up, he might think, oh, hi, you mate, can I have a price for a tyre? But hey, we'll see what happens. So yeah, just going to get the card machine out, and let's get cracking. Hello? Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, be there shortly, mate, to collect money. Right, let's get out of here. 225 5017. Right, we're just pulling up at the DVSA check site in Doxy. We've got to collect payment for 1 Polish customer to then sub out the job, and just put my warning beacons on. And then we have quoted another job on this same site. I don't know what the car was, but it's a 225 5017. Got it in the back of the van in case he approaches me. And yes, I will happily do a little bit of a cheaper price now I'm here. Now, what vehicle were we coming out to? I'm guessing the Vauxhall there was probably for that 1 tyre size. I'm going to pull over because I need to check the registration for the vehicle that we're going out to, because I'm sure they would love to get me on my phone on this site. We are going out to a truck in white, Volvo, RLA as a number plate. Oh, not this one, you're the one I've just quoted. Are you? We do cars, vans and HGV. Yeah, we normally have those on the van. I think they're 160 each. Is
that fitted as well?
Fitted, yeah.
160?
Yeah, 160. I've got them on the van. You want it doing? Yeah, once I've done this job, I'll come to you. Told ya. RLA. Yeah, should be about an hour, about 1 hour. It's like GDB off YouTube. But yeah, you'll often see them when they come around, when they get pulled, they'll come in here and they go round onto the weigh scales, and then obviously that's when they have to go through all the defects and whatnot. Then afterwards we've got to do the job for the little Vauxhall Mariva on the other side. Just waiting for this terminal to fire up with a bit of signal and a bit of juice. Come on. Whenever you're ready, pop in the magic card. Where have you come from? You have to put it in, I think. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh no, yeah, put it in. Yeah, type in a number. Our survey says, yep, that's gone through, yeah, that's good. Then I'll print off a receipt for you. There we go. So about 1 hour, we have a big van, and that will do your tyre. So 1 hour, 1 hour from now, yes. 1 hour. Okay. Be a blue van, blue.
Okay.
All right? Thank you. Right, give Lodge a ring back to pass on that job, and then we're going to go over and fit that one. You can walk over if you want. Right, so our next job, we've got quite a bit of distance to travel, so let's get cracking.
I hope traffic's not too bad.
Hopefully the traffic is not too bad. Yo, Will, look to your right. That's one coming in now. That's what I mean, it's like a yo-yo, it's like one after another. That's going on the weigh scales now. So it'll weigh the axles, and then they'll obviously go through the whole truck. But yeah, there you go. Hello, all right. Which one is it we're doing? The back one, yeah? Super. Right, so in the mobile tyre van, got 1 new tyre on board.
Look at that, last one in stock.
Last one in stock on the van. We're going to fire up the compressor, jack it up, change the back wheel. It'll take us about less than 10 minutes and we'll be done. Here, look, he had one on the van, eh? That's the tyre removed, cleaned up the bead, now time to fit the new tyre. And whilst the air's going in, I obviously update the stock levels on the mobile phone to see what we've got going out. Then we can obviously reorder accordingly. That's a 225 50 17 times 1. So that is a nice, simple little job.
How appealing.
Yes. You're full of them, you are. You're worse than me. Right, who's got the dreaded payment? Yourself, just to double check it. Thank you very much. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4 and 50. You got the 10? Should be 160.
He said 150.
Yeah, 160. I've got them on the van. It was 160.
No, he said 150, my son.
80, 1, 2, 4, 50. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much. Right, let's get out of here. £10 less with a stone. Cup of tea, then off. Vehicle breakdown.
Hello, mate. I think you just checked my tyre. There's a feel, right?
Oh yes.
Was that you, mate?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, is everything all right?
Yeah, mate. Sorry, can I just grab the tyre, please, mate, as well? Sorry, mate.
Can you what? Sorry, can you?
Can I grab the tyre that you took off as well, please, mate?
Yeah, you can do. Any reason why you want it, or?
You just thought if we got caught, just show the tyre, just show them the tyre, whatever.
Oh right, yeah, fine. If you just walk to the gate, mate, and I'll come bring it to you.
Okay, cool. Coming now, yeah?
No worries.
Cheers, brother. Thank you.
Bizarre. There you go. Best of luck. Thanks, mate. Yeah, a bit different that one. So before we got rudely interrupted, it's now time to carry on with the maintenance. Now, before I strap the other side down, I just want to see if it'll lift it, because this truck doesn't lift as well as what the Leyland DAF does. She's struggling already. She's all right. Yeah, that's all right. At least she's on. I just didn't want to put all the straps on, then it not take it. And it'll come back a better forklift once Damien's welded them extensions to it as well. Yeah, me load secure. No problems, driver. Yeah, that's all right. Right, back to Damien's we go. Right, we made it. Time to unload the Manitou. We're then going to take the equipment off and probably put it here for now. And then I think we're going to leave the forklift here for Damien for when he gets back, because we need the Leyland DAF now to try and go to the body shop in Stoke-on-Trent to get the little winch X, and to try and take a chassis cab up out the yard to get that painted. And we are on 3 o'clock. Putting the spec lift down so it can take a lot of the strain and weight off the bed in a few moments. As you'll see, as the weight's being transferred.
Have you ever had the front lift up?
No, why? Has it just done it?
No, I just want.
Not on this one. I have on the Leyland DAF.
Yeah, it just did.
Whoa!
Just as I asked.
I have now. So no, the question, I've never had it lift up, but I have now. And the reason why I parked this here, because I'm hoping I might be able to get the Leyland DAF on here with gravity going downhill, and then it saves us doing 2 jobs. Because obviously when I take this back home, I don't really want it on this truck. It doesn't take the weight as well as that Leyland DAF. So I'm going to reverse the DAF back. Then I'm just going to lift it where it is, move the DAF forward, then try and put the gear there.
Oh God.
Do it the way it went on. Lower the airbags down. Why didn't I just do it that way the first time? I cannot go near that camper van because he watches the channel. It's his. And I know he'll be watching carefully. Hello, Mike. Don't know if this is going to work, but I'll just try it. It's just one of them. Nah, this one ain't gonna go. This one is not legal, this one is not safe. But we did it to try, and it's no good. So it's coming off. It is worth a little shot, but it ain't gonna go on, and that tow bar's end up gonna smash me number plate. And then roller plates won't be happy. Oh well.
2 hours later.
Here we are. Oh, there she is. Where's Damien?
All right, mate?
Hey up, how are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
All right. Here we are. Lots to be done.
Yeah,
So it's time to get it in park it here for you.
I reckon come round.
Come round.
I'll get some
to
blocks.
that end straight in here.
Yeah, so we'll get some blocks, drop it down on the blocks, then get the fork straight in.
Yeah.
It should lift, it shouldn't it, like that? Because all the weight's at this end, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll have to turn this
Yeah, we'll
round
turn
a little
that.
bit, yeah.
And then we'll drive it straight in.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, spot on. Give it a go. Right, do you want me to park under it, yeah?
Yeah, we'll have a go. Can we slide? Will they slide fairly easy?
Not really.
Try that, mate. As long as we're going to miss them handles.
Oh, 5 o'clock and still going at it like that. What'd you have for your breakfast?
Weetabix.
How many?
12.
12, right. That's where I'm going wrong.
What happened here?
There's 2 of them.
You good this side? Try that, man.
Yep.
You've got the weight there. Keep it up, because of the pump.
Stand on the back, Damien.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Way!
12 Weetabix.
Bloody hell.
You're right now. That'll do. Yep. Put them blocks under, Ty.
Hey!
That wasn't so bad, was
That
it?
was all right.
It's a big old lump, isn't it?
Hey?
It's a big old lump.
Yeah. Pleasure. Thank you very much. At least it's done and in anyway. So yeah, buzzing with that. So be done by the weekend. Thank you, mate. I was wondering if I could leave that wee and put the tow bar on.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, I
that's
could do
all
it
right with you.
tomorrow.
Now it runs and drives and starts and stops. So I'm going to take the forklift back now on the Leyland DAF. If I'm right to leave that with you just till your next available small slot.
Yeah.
I've got a tow bar on in the middle on the back.
Is it?
So you just, however it goes on, I don't mind. But the other thing I was thinking though, because when it folds down, it's never going to be flat on the ground anyway.
No.
So maybe it could be permanently welded on, just with some type of a retainer bracket, I don't know.
Well, I'll clamp it on from the top, drop it, and see how far off the footground it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can have a look.
Sweet! Lots of things to be done. Right. That's it then. Thought I'd bring your bag for you. Snacks!
What's in there, Greg? Let's have a look.
You know, cookies, cake, crisps,
Fucking hell.
the whole lot.
I want my bacon. I gotta tell you something. Bacon is good for me.
Turn your PTO off.
Bunny! I want to be as flat as possible. Right, I'll get out your way so you know what you're doing. Tow bar for that. I'll just pull that lot down and get you the key. There's an isolator now, so it saves the battery. I'm out of here. Thanks a lot for that, mate. What do you think of that beacon? They're my new ones. By RVL, and the ones on the top. Just thought so much more effective than the old one. So much more. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Right, pleasure. Speak to you soon. Thank you very much. See you again. Oh, look at the learner, look at the learner. Not looking at the road ahead. Hey, I'm doing a job here.
Got a policeman behind on a motorbike.
Right, that is another job done, another video done. That's episode 2. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you didn't, you're probably still gonna be back for the next one. But yeah, please make sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment below and let me know what you thought of the latest videos. Do you like them? Don't you like them? But yeah, big thanks to Damien. I don't know what we've been doing earlier, I can't even remember. But yeah, thanks to Damien and the crew. There's lots on the list. And I think that's about it. Big thanks to RVL, Response Vehicle Lighting, for the beacons. If you want a little cheeky discount, use the promo code GDB. We'll get you 10% off. And a big thank you to Roller Plates, who make all my number plates. You can have show plates as well, like me. Again, promo code is GDB or GDB10, and you get 10% off at Roller Plates. So other than that, that's a wrap. Thanks for buying the merch. www.gdbrescueandrecovery.co.uk/shop. And I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching.